Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a massive perfume haul slash VIB Sephora sale slash PR haul. It's just a little bit of everything, so if you guys are interested in seeing what I picked up during the sale, what fragrances I have, been accumulating lately, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you are new to my channel, hello again. My name is Janae. Welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's hop right in. So I'm gonna start telling you guys what my lip combos are because y'all have been really curious lately. So today's combo is going to be the Milani Understatement lip liner in the shade 180 Rich Cocoa, along with the Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss Bomb in the shade Honey Waffles, topped off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Caramel. So I love this look because it's not too pink, but it also isn't too brown. It's like the perfect like neutral look. Love this lip combo. I'm gonna have everything linked in the description box if you guys are interested, and some of them are gonna be affiliate links, so I do earn commission from some of them I don't. If you want to support me and my channel, make sure you shop through those links. So yeah, let's get into the VIB sale so we can start getting into these perfumes. Now I'm gonna start off in the order that I do my makeup. I got a lot of makeup products. I have a couple of hair care products that are coming. I have 2 other fragrances that are coming, and I think that's it, yeah. But I went ahead and picked up the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip primer because I used the e.l.f. one before I grabbed this one, and the e.l.f. one breaks me out. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try the OG, see how I feel about it. And I'm wearing it today, and it actually is pretty nice. I really like the way that it smooths my skin. Like, I feel like I have a really nice smooth canvas, and this doesn't dry out my skin. I'm not getting any irritation, and I've used this about 3 times at this point. So got this primer. Next, I got a really popular foundation that like took everybody by storm, and now I understand the hype. This is the House Labs foundation in the shade 385 medium neutral. This is a little deep for me, but it's actually really nice. The undertone is perfect. It's not too orange, it's not too warm, but it also isn't too like olivey green. So this is absolutely beautiful on the skin. It really smooths everything out. I love how it like minimizes my texture and gives me a really nice smooth balanced look. It's really nice, and even when I powder, having more normal to dry skin, it doesn't make me look crepey or like more textured, if that makes sense. So this is a really nice foundation. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it, and let me know if you've tried the concealer because I'm on the lookout for like a really nice concealer that's still kind of hydrating. So yeah, this foundation is really nice. Next, I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of powders. One powder is brand new. The other powder I like another shade in, so I got this one to try and test it out. But I went ahead and picked up the Huda Beauty Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake, and this is their pink powder. I wanted to try the one-sized one, but they didn't have it, so I went ahead and picked this one up, and I got the baby version because I did not want to commit. Okay, so I have it on today. I do think it really brightens the skin, but it doesn't really leave too much of a pink look, so I really like that. It does set pretty well, and I think it leaves a nice mattified look without looking too dry and cakey. So yeah, this is the Huda Beauty Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom. And the next powder that I picked up is this Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Setting Powder in the shade Medium Deep. I normally use the shade Honey. I grabbed Medium Deep just to see if it would be like a nice overall type of loose powder because I use a pressed powder from like setting most of my face if I want to set it. So I wanted to see how this would work. Let me know if you tried this one out because I haven't yet. I was kind of nervous about the shade because it looks pretty deep, but we'll see. I kind of went crazy with Charlotte Tilbury. I also have a lip liner coming. I forgot they didn't have it in stock in my Sephora, so I ordered it online during the sale, but I had to buy some backups of some items. I love the contour wand. It is so beautiful to underpaint with. I love putting it under my makeup and then, you know, putting my foundation over top because it's just perfect. I also like to do like a little bit on top if I'm doing more of like a beat look, but if I want something a little natural, I will underpaint with this. So I went ahead and bought a second one because this one is on its last limb. So yeah, I love the contour wand, and I got it in the shade Medium Deep, of course. And then I went ahead and picked up the Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette. This is from their holiday release. They also had a palette that came out that I was almost gonna get, but I was like, you know what, I have too many eyeshadow palettes that I don't use as much, so I'm gonna chill. But yeah, this is for the Tan to Deep shade, and I absolutely love this blush. I'm wearing it today. It's so freaking pigmented. The highlighter is gorgeous, which I wish the highlighter was a tad bit more like champagne versus like this deep gold, but it works, and I think it looks really pretty on the face. I have it as my inner corner highlight along with my brow bone, so yeah, this was really pretty. Charlotte Tilbury can just take all my money at this point because she has a lot of bangers. And the last makeup items I have are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Sprays. I got the travel duo that they have for like 32 bucks because I absolutely love the setting spray, and I'm like almost out of my big bottle. They didn't have any big bottles at my Sephora, so I was like, let me just pick these up because I'm gonna be traveling next year anyway. And they had like the jumbo size, and I was like, I don't want to commit to that one. So yeah, grab these. If they come back with these at my Sephora, of course I'll buy another one, but for now I'm gonna be using my travel ones, okay? And last but certainly not least, when it comes to this makeup stuff, I went ahead and picked up the Sephora collection number 57 Pro Concealer Brush. I saw Keiko, her name's KeikoBeauty, on YouTube talk about this during her haul. I literally was on the way to Sephora when she posted that video and I watched it. And so she picked up this and the foundation brush. So I went ahead and picked up the concealer brush because I don't blend out my concealer with the brush, and I want to start doing that. So I went ahead and picked this up. It was 30% off and it was really nice. I used it today. I really like how the finish of my under eye looks. It doesn't look too cakey or anything like that, and I use the same concealer that I always use, which is the Too Faced Born This Way, and I use the shade Butterscotch. But yeah, this is really nice. I like it so far. I do want to compare it to using a sponge, but I did notice that I got like a little bit more coverage with this one, so I'm cool with that. So thank you, Keiko, for that recommendation. All right, so now that we're done with all of the makeup stuff, let's go ahead and get in the fragrance. So I'm gonna start off with my scent of the day. Leave me your scent of the day down below because I would love to know what you're wearing today or tonight whenever you're watching this video. This fragrance is one that's been a long time coming in my collection. I wanted to get the 100 ml, but my Sephora did not have the 100 ml, unfortunately, so I went ahead and just grabbed this one because I wanted to get it in my hands ASAP. I did not want to wait for this one because I do want to do a comparison video of my collection. And this is the Black Opium Le Parfum. I think that this scent is so pretty. This is a sweet, warm coffee fragrance. It's vanillic. It has this white floral touch to it as well. Oh my goodness, this scent right here, wow, I love it. And on the skin, like in the deep dry down, you get this very nice cakey vanilla. On the YSL website, it states that there are 4 different types of vanilla in this scent, so I'm here for it. I love the heavy dose of vanilla with that coffee along with some white florals like orange blossom, jasmine, etc. This is really pretty, and I can tell that this is a little bit more intense than the original Black Opium and also the Nuit Blanche. So yeah, this is really nice. I haven't really been able to really try it, but I do want to do a dedicated review on my Black Opium collection because I know Black Opium gets a lot of hate. They get a lot of just negative energy, and I really think that this fragrance is very nice. If you don't like the original Black Opium, I think you would like this one because it has a heavy dose of vanilla in it. To me, the coffee is a little bit creamier, which I absolutely love. So yeah, we'll see how it competes with the others, but as of now, this is a love so far. And let me know if you've tried this fragrance out. How do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you like Black Opiums? Let's sound off in the comments and have a conversation. Next, we have a fragrance that I was so excited to get, but when the sale happened, this was gone and I was devastated, but then I found it on Nordstrom on sale for like $142, and I did share this on my community tab, so if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I like to post deals or anything that I find, or you know, just things to help y'all out in general, get your opinions. And y'all seem to really love the fact that I found that deal and y'all grabbed it. Okay, y'all grabbed it. This is Jo Malone's Ginger Biscuit. It's a sweet, warm, spicy fragrance. It also has a little bit of a powdery touch along with some nuttiness. So in this scent, you get ginger, of course, you get some nutmeg and some cinnamon. So all those warm, spicy notes just come screaming at you. You get some hazelnut, so you get a little bit of nuttiness. You get some vanilla as well, and you get some tonka bean. So it's just very sweet. It's airy. For me, this is one that I thought that I would just be in love with, and unfortunately, I don't love it as much as I thought I would. This is very airy, and this is an eau de cologne, so this is a very, you know, light fragrance. It's just how Jo Malone does, but I thought this would have a little more heft to it. I just have this feeling that the longer I let this set, the more intense it'll get. So I'm gonna chill out on this one maybe for a couple of months and revisit it so that I can really tell you guys how I feel about the full wear of the scent, because so far when I have worn this fragrance, I've only gotten about 2 to 3 hours of wear before I feel like I need to top off. But when you spray it, it smells so delicious. It really smells like a gingerbread cookie. However, I have a fragrance that gives me that vibe that projects more, it lasts a lot longer. And so yeah, this is one I'm kind of struggling with, like in my brain, but I'll see over time how this wears, and I'll be sure to update you guys for sure, because this is one that's super popular and I know a lot of people want to know my thoughts on it. So I'm going to give it some time to set. If you guys want a dedicated review, I can definitely get that out for you guys so I can give you more details. But this is a nice scent. It is very delicious and gourmand. This is Ginger Biscuit from Jo Malone. Now this next fragrance is for my coffee lovers. This was sent to me in PR, so thank you to the team for sending this my way. But this is La Tacita de Cafe from the house of Day 3 Fragrances. This scent right here is perfect for the coffee lovers. This is a sweet, lactonic, spicy fragrance. You also get a little bit of a boozy touch. You get some sweetness as well. This is so pretty. Not only do you get that coffee note, but you get some brown sugar, you get some milk, you also get this nice rum note with some vanilla. This is so beautiful. It has this woody quality to it as well that I absolutely love. It really grounds it, but to me this is like a dark roasted coffee with some brown sugar. It has a little bit of a boozy touch and a splash of milk, so I really enjoy this fragrance. It performs beautifully as well. If you love coffee fragrances, you would absolutely love this scent because it's so beautiful. I love the boozy touch with that coffee as well, so this is really nice. I can't wait to try this out some more. And their brand sent me their full collection in their sample sizes, so I will definitely do a house review if you guys are interested, because they have some bangers like Bonnie. It's so beautiful. It's like the perfect tropical fruity floral. It's so stunning. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for you guys because I do want to do more house reviews on my channel. So yeah, this is a gorgeous coffee fragrance and y'all be on the lookout for this house review. Now we have my second fragrance that was sent to me in PR, and I have mentioned this on my channel, but I won't go into too much detail because I'm definitely doing a dedicated review on this fragrance house in general. This is Jardins de Misfah. This fragrance is a beautiful, warm, sweet, fruity fragrance. It also has a woody touch to it as well. I absolutely love the date note that's in here. It's so pretty. I love the rose that's in here. This is such a nice scent. However, this is the type of fragrance that I think isn't going to satisfy the masses. It has a little bit of a unique twist, so that's why I want to talk more about this house, because they do have more, you know, likable fragrances for the masses. This is one that I think if you love gourmands, specifically the note of dates, you would absolutely love this fragrance with the twist of rose. Beautiful fragrance. Can't wait to talk to you guys more about this scent, and let me know if you've tried this house before because I would love to know. They also sent over their discovery kit as well, so I can do that full house review. I'm going to tell you guys this now. Sugar Leather is that girl. They also went ahead and gave me a discount code, so if you guys are interested in this house, the discovery set, anything like that, you can use the code JANE10, I believe. I'm going to leave it in the description box and of course on the screen. So yeah, shout out to you guys over at Nuit Nomade for sending this my way. I'm so grateful for you, and thank you. I have been in a chokehold with these Middle Eastern fragrances and they have been incredible. They've been doing me so well. The first fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is from a house that I really think is worth every single penny. This is Oud Saffron from the house of Orientica. This is a sweet floral oud fragrance. It's woody, it's deep, it's dark, it's rich. It really gives oud bouquet vibes, Shagaf oud vibes. It is so pretty. For me, it's just sexy, it's mysterious, and I really enjoy how this fragrance smells, how it wears on the skin, how it still remains sweet, but it has that nice sexy woodiness as well. You get some patchouli, you get some saffron, then you get some musk, you get some vanilla, you get some gaiac wood, and of course you get that oud. So yeah, this is really nice. I can't wait to tell you guys my thoughts. Now I own Oud Saffron, Amber Gold, Amber Rouge, but yeah, this kind of completed my trio. I do want to try the velvet one, the one in a purple bottle, so that's one I want to get my nose on, and they have another one in a blue bottle I want to try as well. But I went ahead and picked up Oud Saffron, and you guys, I am not disappointed whatsoever. Beautiful. Can't wait to tell you guys more about this one. Next, we have a fragrance that is said to be a dupe of Angel Share. This was going crazy on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, let me just see, because the price was right. I think this retailed for like 18 or 20 bucks when I got it, and it's a 100 ml bottle. That's crazy. So this is Fire Your Desire from Emir, or is it Paris Corner? I don't know if it's Emir or Paris Corner or whatnot, but this fragrance does smell very similar to Angel Share. This is a sweet, boozy, warm, spicy fragrance. It has a little bit of woodiness in there as well. Just picture Angel Share, but not as spicy. It does have that spice, but it's not as spicy, and it's a little sweeter. It has a little bit more transparency in my opinion, but I don't know if over time it's going to get deeper, darker, and richer, so we'll see about that. I've had my Angel Share since it first launched, so it's been what, going on 3 years now, I believe. So on the top you get some cognac, and then as the scent dries down, that's where you get that cinnamon with that tonka bean. You also get some oak, some praline, some vanilla, and you get some sandalwood. So it really gives Angel Share vibes, but it's not as spicy in my opinion, which is nice. If you felt like Angel Share was a little bit too boozy, a little too spicy, a little too in your face, this one might be a great option. Or if you just cannot fork out that $275 or however much it's going for, this is a great alternative, because not everybody got it like that, and not everybody wants to spend $200 and $300 and $400 on a bottle of fragrance. So you can get something that smells really nice, that smells really similar, and save a little bit of money. But this fragrance is very affordable, and I think that refreshing this fragrance won't be a problem whatsoever. So Fire Your Desire, y'all, she's a force to be reckoned with for sure. Speaking of duping fragrances, wow, Lattafa may have done something with this one. This is Affection from Lattafa. This is one that I spoke about recently in the My Fragrance Personality Tag video, and this fragrance is said to be duping Yum from Kayali. This is a sweet, creamy, nutty, warm, spicy fragrance. It's very delicious. You definitely get Yum vibes when you smell it. You even get that tickle in your nose that Yum provides. So Lattafa, I don't know how they did it, but they did it like almost spot on. This is very, very good. I wore this side by side with Yum not too long ago, and I'm like, wow, like it's crazy how intense this fragrance is as soon as you spray it, versus Kayali's. It was a little bit airy, a little more transparent, but over time it has developed to be more decadent, rich, and delicious. So I don't know, y'all. These Middle Eastern brands, I'm telling you, they've been having me in a chokehold, and like, this is really good. So on the top, you get some hazelnut with some pistachio. And then as the fragrance dries down, you get some lily of the valley, you get some raspberry, and some jasmine. So you get those floral notes that add freshness to the scent, and you get a little bit of a fruity touch. And then in the base, you get some lactonic notes, you get some vanilla and some tonka beans. So yeah, let me spray on my card, because I haven't been spraying on my cards. Ooh. Yeah, this fragrance is really nice. I really, really, really enjoy this. Yum has been my go-to for bed, but this has replaced it. I do get a little bit more of that fruitiness on paper, but on skin I don't get much of that raspberry. It's really, really pretty, you guys, I'm telling you. And I don't know where the spice is coming from, maybe even the hazelnut, but it does have that nice spice that Yum does, and I know that Yum has cardamom in it, and I get that. Like, I get all of the nuances that Yum has in this fragrance as well, and I really don't know how Lattafa did that. It's great, fantastic, great dupe if you want to try it, but we'll see how they continue to wear side by side, because I have thoughts on that for sure. Next, we have a fragrance from Attar Collection. The Attar Collection scents are insane, and the first one I'm going to talk to you guys about is Hayati. This fragrance is one that Simply Aisha sold me on. The next one is also a fragrance she sold me on because she was talking about them. Hayati is a sweet, fruity, creamy fragrance. It's so delicious. It's so yummy. Honestly, it definitely smells like raspberry ice cream, like she said. You get that fruitiness, but then you also get that creamy, like tonic vibe. It's so gorgeous. Love this. So on the top, you get some raspberry with some pineapple, and then as the fragrance dries down, that's where you get that whipped cream, you get some plum, and you get some honey. In the base, you get some white musk with some vanilla and this ice cream note. So you get this deliciousness, this creaminess, this gourmand touch that's not too sweet. So I don't know if over time the fruitiness dies down and the creaminess really comes forward, but for me, on my skin, the fruitiness is very much so in the forefront of the fragrance, and then in the deep dry down, that's where you get that creamy vanilla ice cream vibe. It's very, very nice, and this has sparked my interest for the house, period. The next and final Attar Collection fragrance that I currently have is Crystal Love for Her, and this fragrance is a sweet, fruity, floral fragrance. You also get some gourmand touches, It's vanillic. Not only do you get dark chocolate in this fragrance, but you get some vanilla and you get some rose, some musk, and some nutmeg. It's super feminine. It's super pretty. This is one that I can definitely see someone wearing year round. Like, this could be a signature scent. Cannot wait to tell you guys more in depth about how I feel about it, because yeah, this trio, like the Crystal Love, the Hayati, and then Kahit Nights, I think Kahit. I need to get that one ASAP. I'm probably gonna just buy it after this video because I need to complete this little trio. And I saw that the brand was coming out with a sandalwood fragrance, and I love me a good creamy buttery sandalwood, and that's what they described it as. And I was like, you know what, I'm probably gonna have to get that too, because look at these bottles. The bottles are so beautiful. They give me Arabian princess vibes. Like, that's the energy it's giving. And then the fragrances really give that like nice regal yet still approachable vibe. It's not overwhelming, it's not intimidating. So pretty. Love Crystal Love for her. So now I'm going to show you guys some sample kits that were sent to me in PR, and y'all, I am just overwhelmed with joy at this point. Your girl is now a House of Sillage affiliate, okay? House of Sillage has seen my content and they love what I do, so they went ahead and put me on their PR list. So they went ahead and sent me the signature collection, and when I tell y'all, I have been spraying and wearing and loving these samples. First of all, I'm gonna just show y'all this one because as you can see, Benevolence is gone, honey. I have a little bit left so I could like talk to you guys about how she smells and like really give you guys details, but she's pretty much gone. Cherry Garden, gorgeous. I already own Chevaux d'Eau, love Holst Bijou, but Benevolence really had me in a chokehold. Passion de l'Amour, I owned it a few years ago, and I decluttered it, and now I'm regretting it because when I wore this, I felt so sexy, like so sexy wearing that one. Tiara was a very pleasant surprise for me. Now, I will say that Emerald Rain and Nuit Moi, they were cool, but they were not bussin' like the other ones were bussin'. Even Love Is in the Air was really nice for me. Holiday was okay, but I would say my top three that I tried were, of course, Benevolence, Passion de l'Amour. I already own Chevaux d'Eau, so I didn't even touch that one because I have it. I love it. It's incredible. And Tiara. So I would say Benevolence, Tiara, and Passion de l'Amour really surprised me. Cherry Garden also surprised me as well. You guys, if you want to try out House of Sillage, I definitely recommend getting their discovery kit so you don't have to purchase the fragrances. But House of Sillage has been having some crazy deals lately. I'm so tempted to go ahead and picking up Hufflepuff, and there's the scent Cream Chiffon. Those are two fragrances that have been on my wish list, and they are currently like 50-60% off right now, and I'm like, I need that. Like, I need that. And then Minnie Mouse, they're restocking her, so I'm like, okay, cool, maybe they'll send her my way. So I'm gonna chill out, I'm gonna, you know, be patient. So yeah, y'all, now your girl's a House of Sillage affiliate, so I'm gonna be showing y'all deals, shop my links so y'all can support me. They're not commissioning links, it's just letting the brand know that y'all, you know, y'all rock with me or whatnot. So yeah, love this. I'm so happy that I tried these out again, because I tried the sample set out years ago when I first discovered the brand, and it's a few fragrances that I forgot what they smelled like, and I'm happy that I was reminded. Benevolence, y'all, Benevolence. Oh my gosh, this has been just sitting for almost a year, and I feel so bad, y'all. During my pregnancy with my son, it was very tough towards the end. He was almost a 10-pound baby. I had to have another C-section. Recovery was tough, so I took a long time off, and Navitus and Vivamor sent over some discovery sets, and I almost have every single fragrance in the Navitus catalog, and then I have 11 of the Vivamor catalog. So I already own bottles of Navitus parfums, but Vivamor, I don't own any from this brand. But you guys, they sent over these, like they sent over these discovery sets. I do want to do a whole dedicated sip and sniff with you guys with Navitus parfums, and then do a Vivamor one. I have so many samples of fragrances in general that I want to do a sip and sniff with you guys with, so we can kind of do like a speed review, sip and sniff, and just smell all these fragrances and have a good time. If you guys are interested in that, go ahead and leave me the wine emoji down below, because I love me a good red wine, and I think that that would be really fun for us. So Thank you to Navitus and Vivamor for sending these my way. Y'all already know Navitus has been doing their thing lately, so let's see, let's get the tea on all these fragrances. And I do own a few of them, but a lot of these I don't own. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So again, thank you to Navitus and Vivamor's teams for sending these my way, because y'all have had these since like December of 22 and we're almost in December of 23. So we gotta show some love, because they showed me some love with sending these, okay? If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. That means you guys watch me no matter what I post. And I love that. Like, I love that. I love the support that you guys have been giving me recently. I mean, y'all always support me, but like lately I've been really feeling the love, the comments, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see like some of the products, the makeup, the hair products, anything like that in action. I do want to try some of these fragrances that I hauled a little more, so I can give you guys more in-depth reviews or just recommendations, because at this point I can't really speak on Ginger Biscuit right now. I can't speak on Black Opium Le Parfum. I need to get some of these Middle Eastern fragrances a little bit more love, like Fire Your Desire. I want to try that a little bit more, compare it to the OG, things like that. So let me know what you guys thought about my haul. And if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, go ahead and leave me the green heart emoji so I know you guys made it into the end. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one.